Hi guys.
Hello people,
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Hunter x Hunter.
Episode 90. Can you believe?
Like
we're saying episode 90 as if like that's normal. And there's like so many episodes to go. All the shows would have finished
honestly,
by now.
not that much episodes to go, if you ask me.
Oh my god, technically.
If you're on episode 90,
only like 60.
Even less.
Less than 60, but like...
Yeah, even less.
Oh my god.
That's so much to you. When you watched 90 episodes something, and now you have 60. Less than 60. That sounds not a lot, you know?
You are actually correct.
Honestly.
Oh my god, we're about to finish the show.
Are we gonna start mourning?
We're about to finish this fucking show.
It's so cruel.
We're gonna end it in like 30 weeks. So we're gonna be like in summertime. And we're gonna be wearing our t-shirts.
Hopefully. You guys told us that like I think I said 91 about when the king is coming a few weeks ago.
93.
Yeah, you said 92.
Two.
But like I think like on the last time we filmed, we said 92, 93.
Yeah.
But like I think we said more 93.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Or at least I said. I'm not sure. I remember that like I said like how I think that like the la that like something is drawing me to 93, remember?
Like this is becoming a psychic reaction show. We're just like, something is telling.
But what do you think? Is there a possibility of us being right?
The thing is, we are watching episode 90. He is not getting born in 91.
That's the thing. So
he
like,
is not gonna get born in the next episode. Maybe it's like even longer. No, we don't have time.
I don't think so. I think it's very soon. But like something's now drawing me to 93.
Okay.
Just because
it's a bit further away.
It's a bit further away, and you said 92.
Sure, and you're like, let's
just like say something else. But like again, I can't change it because the first thing that I said is 91. So
you are wrong.
I think the next time we watch it, we're gonna realize that like I was wrong.
Sure.
So I'm praying for 93. At least you'll be wrong as well, you know?
We never
you guess and
Well, we never guess anything right, like with what's happening with the plot that we have started trying to started trying to become psychic and guessing like when a certain thing is gonna happen. as if like that's an impressive thing, you know?
Yeah.
We've lost all sanity here. I don't know, look, the important thing is that the king is close to being born.
Yes,
that's an important thing for us.
That's true.
For the rest of them who are trying to stop it, I think less so. But I am excited. Am I gonna eat my words? Sure. Like, is it gonna become like they're about to be in a war and people / chimeras are gonna start dying, and so I don't think it's gonna be a fun time. But I am very excited to see how everything happens, and I'm very excited to meet the king because we could just keep seeing him in the intro, and I just want to meet him. You know?
I agree, and I think it's gonna happen soon. But also, the important thing that happened in the last episode is my boy Killua, like Biscuit,
my sweetheart.
Biscuit talked to him about how because of his teachings,
of his upbringings,
and what his brother basically taught him, and who
like what the way to fight is, which includes a lot of like not fighting, or I mean if running
you can't
away.
Win. In a situation where you can't win, you have to move yourself away.
Even if that situation is not gonna be necessarily a situation that you can't win, but like when you're already approaching a situation as in like, oh, I can't win, then like chances are you're gonna lose, just like because your mindset is already there.
Yeah, so I'm very interested to see how that's gonna influence Killua in the future and his choices that he's gonna make. Again, I still think because he does not, I don't think he ever wants to leave Gon, and I think even he would push himself as much as he possibly can to save Gon and not to leave Gon, you know?
Yeah.
But like, is it gonna be enough to beat win against the other part of him.
I mean, the other part is the biggest part. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, they're like, let's say about 13, 14 now, or whatever. He has had like 12 years of his life. He has been already like molded in a specific way, and it's very difficult to walk back those teachings. Yet he is still trying to, you know, he doesn't want to kill, and he doesn't want to leave people behind.
I know, but like with him, it's very difficult to me to see the scenario because, okay, this is a storyline they told us, this is a storyline we are doing, you know? So it's very difficult to me to imagine any type of scenario in which this is going to influence him. I cannot imagine a scenario where he's going to leave Gon, meaning in a battlefield.
Yeah, I can't
I can't imagine that scenario because of how that's going to affect him, you know? So, like, again, the thing that, like, I could imagine the most is him deciding that he is not right for Gon, that, like, him being there, because, like, eventually he's gonna leave, you know? He's gonna run away when he shouldn't, and that can risk Gon's life, let's say, you know, in some situations. And so, like, to me, what shows would do would make him decide to go before. You know,
maybe
before a situation,
so that he will not put Gon in danger,
in any type of danger. But at the same time, I don't know how we have time for that.
I'm literally like, we don't have time.
When is he gonna come back? You know, if he leaves, no, it's not like that is the thing that he can deal with in a month. That is such a big part,
of course,
of his life, one of the biggest. So like, I honestly can't see the scenario.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm not sure how they're gonna approach that storyline, you know, for him and for his development, what exactly they're gonna do. Just because, like, we are limited on time. Even though, like, there is 60 episodes, it sounds like a lot. But, like, because we're, like, nearing the ending portion, you know, like, I can't just imagine him, like, leaving and then like them being separated for a long time. I can't imagine it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess
it has to, because it's such a big part, and they mentioned it in a very important way. It has to influence the storyline in some ways. I just don't know in which one. Honestly, I couldn't figure out in the review of the last episode, and this time has not made me realize anything.
Maybe we get a bit more of an idea. I mean, I don't think so, but like maybe we get something, because in this episode he's gonna have to fight against Shoot, who also is not the biggest fan of a fight and would also like to avoid it. So the two of them are gonna be fighting against each other. So maybe we're gonna see a bit more at least with Killua in his head what is happening, because he usually like narrates things for us. He explains things as they're happening, so we might just like see his thought process and what Biscuit told him, because like maybe he didn't even notice and understand that he could potentially also leave in a moment where Gon is in danger. So I mean, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what we find out in this episode. I just basically think we need to, like, Killua and Gon are two most precious boys, two prodigies. Have to find a middle ground, because like, okay, it's not good for Killua to always run away, and then it's not good for Gon to be like, I'm staying here until I fucking die. Try me, you know? Yeah. Like, those two things are complete opposite spectrums. So like, let's meet in somewhere in the middle. And that would maybe be the healthiest option, because like Gon is also not, Gon's whole approach to things is also not the best. So I just think we need to find a balance, boys. Yeah. You are 13. So I think we are good. We're still learning. We're still growing. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. I just need to see how.
Somebody said that like we should... I should cover my eyes.
Stop it, literally. Okay, so stop it.
That to me means that King is potentially coming.
Well, yes, definitely.
I just don't know when.
Look, I don't think there is any chance that it happens past episode 95. You know, so I think in the next 5 episodes he is definitely born, and I think it's gonna be sooner rather than later.
Okay.
I maximized so you can look at the screen now. My sweet boy.
I like him saying that while they make this red.
Yeah, I know. He's so gentle and like they paint him as like the devil.
Of course he is.
What if we just all go? You know what I mean?
He's meant to be a teacher.
But like the way I love him so much, I never want him to fight nor be in danger. So I'm like, yeah, run away. Like it's difficult for me to accept that there's something he needs to work on.
You must leave Gon's side. If you die, I forgot that. If he loses against Shoot.
Did she say you must leave Gon's side if you lose?
What did she say?
She said that?
What did she say?
I don't know, did you say that?
It's right, you must leave Gon's side. So I asked you, is it if...
Well, if she said that, then I guess that means that.
Did you not read it?
No.
Okay, I think it's... She said
okay. Well, because like when they recap things for us, I'm like,
but like I think she said that in the last episode.
Well, I mean, I think it like maybe I don't know. Maybe she didn't say like it implies like if you cannot fight this one and you're gonna run away.
No, I think she said it's a lose or something.
What if we all just go? You know what I mean?
You don't understand that like their plan is to
like the more the merrier.
That's exactly the opposite of their plan. That's exactly the opposite of that.
The thing is, if you're gonna engage in a fucking war soon, shouldn't you need more people?
Not if you have brains of a fucking operation and you put all of them in a fucking hole and you beat them one by one.
I don't think that is a viable long-term plan.
We'll see.
Because like I feel like Pitou needs a second to find you and kill you, and what then?
But what if she kills 5? Then?
Interesting curse. Maybe they all prove that that they can fight, that they're good fighters, and Netero's like, well, the king's about to be born, we need more people, so let's all go. I feel like Shoot's gonna be like, fuck. I still kind of don't want Knuckle there because I don't want him to potentially get hurt.
Nor do I want one who is scared to fight. And
that's true. That's true.
Technically, our boys are the only option in my eyes, at least.
Are the boys the only one that want to go?
The loser.
He took his shirt off. Now you know he's serious. Close.
Slow.
He was
Look
close
at me
to
analyzing.
We don't have Killua now to explain things to us.
So it has to be me.
Yeah. What? What's going on? Is it because you're so excited to fight, or... Huh? Excuse me? Is that Knuckles?
I don't know, yeah.
Is that Knuckles?
Yeah, that's...
added interest. Why would you do that?
It's like my phone is ringing. What is the sound?
10% every... So he needs to hit harder than Knuckle hit him? Oh my god, boy, hit! Or I don't know. What does that mean? Does that mean like that is the amount of aura that he needs to use on him and it keeps increasing? Well, wait, now that you hit him again, what does that mean? Yeah, because he hit him again. Yeah, he hit you again. So people get stronger when you hit them, but... Okay, sure. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I kind of get it.
I love Gon.
Okay.
I've done. I completely understand.
He has lost me now. Everything that I thought I understood, he has lost me now. Math. Okay.
Brain attack.
So his one attack is usually his max at 1,800. But his fist was 2,000. How is this his nen? What? Boy, you have to, Oh, wait, this is just, okay. God. I thought if he hit. Oh my god. Fuck. Did he say he's not gonna be able to use Nen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, if you lose, boy, you really can't go.
I mean, he basically lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's the sweetest. He has the weirdest Nen I've heard of.
Yeah.
My god, Knuckle. Love Knuckle. Another 180? Yes, he returned by a hit. That's what I wanted to get. Okay, but like if you use your paper, rock, scissors, that should give him like 2,000 back. Okay, see, how much is this now? Sure, he can stop him using that. It takes time to load. Boy, what are we gonna do? Because you're definitely gonna win here. So what are we gonna do?
He needs to use Jojo.
Yeah, Jaja can.
Let's see now what my other boy is doing.
Boy, at least I don't think Shoot has this long of an explanation for his Nen.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know.
One is more than enough for me.
Like my head started hurting.
Who is gonna run first?
I think you would like it if you lose as well. You don't have to go then.
I think he wants to beat himself and that fear.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because he...
Of course you don't.
I was about to say this, you know. What is this?
That's interesting. Okay. Sure.
Everything is a mystery. Terrifying? What a terrifying fucking sight. Imagine hands are coming to get you. Of course. He's the smartest one.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god, that's so scary. He's fast, yeah, that's scary. Oh.
It's fine, boy. It's fine.
No. Don't like this. Don't like this. Oh. Even though he wants, it's hard to. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of things happening in his mind. Shoot! Shoot! What is this? Oh my god, shoot a Knuckle, protect him at all costs. What is this?
I don't want either one of them there.
Shut the fuck up. What?
That's where he punched him. Yeah. Exactly, oh my fucking god.
Hey, we can feel it. Okay, feel him with your nen.
Oh, you must fight to win.
Okay, my boy, let's go.
Oh, fuck. What about that part of the blood? Yes, he's blind on the left side. Oh my god! My boy,
We're not gonna do... What the fuck?
Oh.
Yes. What? How do you know?
How did he feel it?
Oh, he saw it a bit, I think, maybe.
What is happening?
I'm so happy to see the ends, but like I want to see Killua again.
What did
What?
Is he gonna get bored?
Oh! Oh my god, you might have been right.
Oh, he's not bored, okay. No, it can be in the next few episodes.
How is this already over?
Honestly, this lasted like this.
How?
God, the only thing we can talk about is how much we want to watch the next one.
We're like trying to figure out should we watch the next one. The thing is, I'm not sure, like, because we're getting close to it, I feel like every episode it's hard to stop, so like why are we then doing this?
Just because, you know? Like, this episode...
What?
I have tendency to say nothing happened.
Oh, yeah.
But that just means that, like, it's not finished at all. Even the fights are not finished. Like they just... This episode to me lasted 5 minutes.
So
like,
short.
Yeah.
And now we're having... think when you say, like, nothing happened, like, in a bad way.
Yeah, no. But, like, technically... Like, what are we gonna talk about now? Because, like, the fight isn't finished at all. You know, like, the only thing I want to know is what is gonna happen next.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Me too.
Because, like, it, like, last 5 minutes, like, first we had the fight between, again, the fight between Shoot and Killua has been more interesting to me.
Yeah.
And yet we had in my mind 15 minutes of fight between Gon and Knuckle, you know?
Yeah.
Where a lot is happening and like I can't wait to see the result, like you said.
Because like Gon has to win, but like legitimately how is he supposed to win this? I don't know. But he has to win. Like this is a fact, I think. Like it's not like Gon's definitely gonna lose his name for like 30 days. He's gonna go
30?
there. I think he said
3.
like 30 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understood 3, honestly, or 4, something like that. I don't know how
I'm pretty sure they said 30, but maybe. Like maybe I could be wrong.
No, maybe it wrote in numbers 30 and I I was like, I was looking at it for the
please say Knuckle and Shoot, the best people we have encountered. The best.
I don't want them there.
Boys that we have encountered.
But like I really don't want them there.
Sunshines. No, like now really, like you need to lose this. You know what I mean? Like you need to lose this. You are too good. You are too kind. And I feel like the show could hurt me in that way to kill you. You know? And I feel like that would be cruel. Yeah, for you, but like mostly for me.
But like I don't understand.
Why
would it happen? First, like I said,
maybe, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Because like Gon keeps looking at Knuckle and being like, you're so good, you are so nice. And imagine Knuckle dies at the hands of the Chimeras. As if Gon was already not mad enough because of Kite, but like Knuckle is so good and kind and doesn't want to like fight the Chimeras, doesn't want to like kill the Chimeras. And they kill them, and then Gon is like,
I mean, I understand what you mean, but like I honestly don't think that is necessary, nor do I think that like...
You're right, it's not necessary, so let's not do it.
Yeah, because like to me, it's gonna be enough to see that Kite is not dead. You know?
Is not dead?
Yeah.
Like,
the girl is doing what she's doing to him.
But like they first need to see that he is dead. That he has died.
But died in that like not only that he's dead.
That now they're desecrating his body.
Exactly,
again,
so like I honestly don't think Knuckle... is important there, or should be. Like I said, like no need for the show to be cruel. Has not been so far. No need for them to do stuff like this. Nor do I think it brings something to Gon's character, because like I think just seeing Kite for this, more than enough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more than enough. Especially because he already had the feelings that he had towards them. I think his feeling, and when he sees Kite, those feelings are just gonna triple like 5 times. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so like I think we're gonna have to get to the point when he starts having compassion toward them, not just, you know what I mean? Because I think when now he sees what they're doing to Kite.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be a moment when exactly. I think that's more than enough for tunnel vision, honestly.
Yeah.
For some time until something changes.
Again, like there's 2 parts of me fighting within. I don't want to shoot a Knuckle anywhere close. They're too good. They're too kind. But then they're good and they're kind, and they think about. They approach things very. I'm not even sure if this is a word. Empathetically, you know, like. We saw Shoot. We know less of Shoot than we know of Knuckle, but like this was enough for me to see that they're like made of the same cloths. Like they're just good, good fucking people. Like he was, while he was fighting Killua, I can't remember exactly at what point, but like he was like, I need to stop, because like he was thinking about his circumstance, like Killua's circumstances as to why he was doing this.
He even said that basically word to word. I
can't remember exactly what Killua did at that point for him to make him wonder, and he was like, I need to stop thinking about that. I love that is a thing that is in his mind. I think that is a very important human quality to possess, and like going into this environment, I would love to have people that would also think in that manner. Like, sure, I understand how that is a very dangerous approach to like come there not prepared to kill them, because they are gonna kill you. You know what I mean? They are at that point where they are the species is only still being kind of born and developed. And they need to make sure that it survives, which is gonna include killing anyone who stands in their way, you know? And so, like, I can understand why that would be very dangerous. That's what, like, also Kite told to Gon. I mean, Kite thought that, like, it's dangerous to think that you're not gonna have those emotions, because, like, when those emotions hit you, then you might be in danger of getting killed, because you're gonna have compassion. So like in a way, I would love for someone like them to enter, because like I would expect that from our boys, you know, because like they have a lot of compassion and empathy to give, but just like I'm expecting them to potentially be more like tunnel vision because of everything that happened to Kite, and we already saw Gon kill one of them without really blinking, you know? And so I feel like Shoot and Knuckle could be a different like point of view in that place. But again, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to have to do this.
Yeah, honestly, you said everything. Like, I didn't want to interrupt you, even though I wanted to say things. But like you said about our boys as well, because again, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Big of a difference if they are there or if they are not there. If they are there, great. I just think there is a big possibility of them to die if they are there. Mm-hmm. But like if they are not there, again, I do believe our boys are gonna be tunnel vision in the beginning, while they kind of should be tunnel vision. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying really should, but like in this moment, they're not just killing us because we're in their way. We're killing us because they want to, and they enjoy and things like that. I think in those moments, they're gonna be tunnel vision. I think the second they show some compassion for each other, at least for anybody around them, I don't think they're gonna be tunnel vision constantly. So like I think at the moment when they should switch, they're gonna switch. You know. Yeah. So I don't know if they're again, if we get Shoot and Knuckle, great. If we don't, I still think we're gonna have that. You know, I still think we're gonna get that from our boys. So I don't think Show is gonna lack anything in that manner if they are not there. I honestly even think maybe even though we don't know that, because like they gave us mixed signals, but like I do kind of expect the old guy, I don't remember his name, Netero, to be in that similar look. We need to stop them now.
To be a voice of reason.
Exactly, at some point, especially if he sees that we can't kill them. You know, I'm not saying that is the moment where you should draw the line. You know, but like I do believe he's gonna think in some in that type of direction at some point. Yeah. I mean, at this point, what he's trying to do is stop King from being born. Again, he's not gonna stop
mission failed.
So I think we're gonna have to change our plans from there. I do kind of expect, honestly, from him the same. I'm interested to see in what way I could get disappointed, but like that is what I kind of expect from him, because like I do believe he's gonna be the next to our boys, if not like the main one who is there in this battlefield. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna be on the top with making plans with the.
I mean, he is our, like, at this point, I don't know what you call it, commander or something.
So I don't expect him to be just like, let's kill them all, let's do whatever, you know.
True.
We'll see.
I don't know, I'm very excited to see what happens with that. But in this episode we had the fight between Gon and Knuckle, which like there's not much to, like, let's say, dissect in it, like for their mental states. Knuckles' ability, his Nen, like, it was so fucking funny when he started explaining it, and Gon's face. I love when people started explaining something to Gon and it's so long, because like I'm like, they start to lose me as well. Like my mind cannot read in that like capacity. It overwhelms me. And Gon's face is like, what?
I adore that.
Those are like that happens
scenes constantly in this show when somebody, because Gon learns by playing, by doing, by things like that, which I personally love as well, you know. But I love how show represents his reaction, you know. To somebody trying to explain
it's a lot of
very complicated.
To into, like...
I feel like what Knuckles said could have been explained like this, but he prolonged it pretty much. You know,
I feel like
put bank and.
I feel like there was some information that you can tell me, but like you are now like you're putting too much information to my head. Like when he said like the way that his Nen is like spreading, how much that like takes, like he basically put it in mathematic terms. Like it's kind of it's not that complicated, you know. It's pretty fine. Like his whole idea of Nen is because he is so kind that he is like, I'm gonna defeat you by not even fighting you. Like I'm gonna defeat you because like your Nen is gonna run out at some point, you know. And so like basically God needs to pay back what he gave him with interest. And if I understood correctly, he is limited, like his output is limited.
And
like his
4 more minutes. Like
yeah,
this.
and like his, oh my God, rock, paper, scissors, his like punch like takes up around like 200.
I'm not sure because like at 2000
I mean, like does it say like 2000 to like load up, but when you hit it's like 1800.
Oh, I understand, completely different. I don't know.
Well, how much?
His normal is 1800.
Oh, his normal punch?
I don't know, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I just understood that. I
think normal punches are like 150.
Okay.
Or something.
Because it's at one point he said like even almost 4,000 something.
He said 3 times to load your thing 3 times. It would take like 4,000, but then like the math didn't work in my mind because I thought like for 1 you need 2,000.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So like I don't understand how 4,000 would be for 3.
Yeah. Because to me, it seemed like he said like that the last punch that he was about to do.
Yeah.
He needed 4,000 for it. That's why he didn't have it in him, and that's why the punch failed, and that's why Gon was the one who was on the ground and not Knuckle. That's what I understood. So like
I don't know how much more points or whatever he has in him. Again, I think he needs to win this. So he's gonna figure out a way. But I can't figure out that way.
But like, because like the Knuckle said, like, I'm not gonna let you have like that rock, paper, scissors.
That's what he said. The problem with rock, paper, scissors, that Gon can, like, that would be a thing that he could use, but it takes a bit to load up. And while it loads up, Knuckle can just stop it.
That's what I want to say. I think Gon somehow needs to make that happen. And that's how he's gonna win.
Yeah, just by making
he needs to distract him somehow, needs to do something while he is able to do that. Yeah.
I think Knuckles' ability is actually very interesting just because it's a math equation. You know, he is just calculating in his brain, this much is the output, this much was required, this is the interest rate, it keeps increasing in 10 seconds.
Yeah. We'll see.
What he's doing in his head while fighting as well, he is not only good and kind, he is also very smart.
Yeah.
What a combination to have. Best boy. Then on the other side.
Yeah, that was again kind of more interesting part of this episode for me. And still have no idea in which direction it's going to go. Nothing changed in this episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, but like I really loved how it was represented and how it was done.
Yeah.
Because there was a part of me that was a bit scared that they're gonna, because I can't understand which direction it's gonna go, because like there's also a direction where he beats that in a second. And that almost happened in this episode, but like I'm kind of scared of that because I think what is happening inside of him is so important and so huge that it's much more important than to be dealt with in a few seconds.
The thing is, I don't think that just because he potentially defeats him in this episode that thing is dealt with. It is like the circumstances, I mean not even the circumstances, the stakes are not that high. You know, no one's life is in danger here. They just need to, like, whoever wins gets the I mean technically actually the stakes are high for him because if he loses this, he should, I mean, did she say if you lose you need to move away from Gon? But like
you need to leave Gon,
because like if he still fights and loses, you know, he still tried his best. You know, he's just like not prepared. Like Gon could lose as well, you know what I mean? Like technically Gon could lose. Like I think the whole point is like him not running away while fighting. Like if this one just like were to overpower him, well then, you know, tough luck, but like you tried your best, you didn't run away, you just like you gave it your all, it just like wasn't enough in that moment. But I mean, I think even if he were to win this, I don't think the his curse and how he calls it, I don't think that is solved. I just think that has been managed for this one fight. You know, I think being presented with someone else, like some other opponent who is evil. You know what I mean? Like, Shoot is a sweetheart. Like, being presented with someone who is evil and who is gonna try to kill you is gonna be a very different thing. It's gonna be very difficult to, like, not run away. And, like, some would argue, me for example, that you should maybe run away if someone is gonna kill you. I mean, I think there should be a balance of things, you know, because sometimes there is nothing else for you to do than to run away. For example, like when Kite was fighting Pitou. Like, if Killua did not take both of them away, they would have both died. Like, there is no if or and buts. Like, there is nothing else they could have done there. Like, they needed to run away there, they would have died.
I think we can all agree on that. I don't think
like there is, like, you can't, like, if Killua was like, no, I'm gonna fucking stand my ground. I honestly
don't even think that Biscuit was talking about that.
Yes, exactly. So, like, just like we just need to know that, like, sometimes we do need to run away, you know, and sometimes you need to stand our ground and fight. And, like, I agree with Biscuit that, like, if he could not fight Shoot here and, like, still is inclined to kind of run away, move, he cannot be next to Gon, because, like, Gon is gonna rely on you in these moments, and you might not do it, and so Gon might die because of that.
Because in the next situation, they're gonna fight chimeras.
Yeah.
And again, it's not gonna be 1-on-1. It's gonna be the two of them against God knows how many of the others.
Yeah.
So in that situation, Gon needs to have his back.
Killua needs to have his back.
Yeah, Killua needs to have his back. I just don't know where it's gonna go. I love the scene, and I loved how I love how they made it, like, with what's his name? Illumi talking behind him constantly, like, and him hearing it and running away and being scared and things like that. I love that there was a moment in there where he fought the curse that he calls it. I
think it was really well shown how much it, like, controls him. Like, to the point where, like, he cannot move his body.
That's what I want to say. What I was kind of scared about, and how I loved the way it was done, because, like, at one point he even managed to move. He even managed to tone down that voice inside his head, and just started running towards Shoot, and fighting by himself without yo-yos and things like that. But the second, again, when the voice showed up, he couldn't even move. He was just standing there, and he was completely consumed by the fear that he feels.
Yeah, because, like, Shoot saw what he wanted to do, which was the electricity, and so, like, that completely, like, took him off guard, because like, I think, you know, he was, let's say, a bit more confident, like, he had something that, like, maybe Shoot was not expecting, and that Shoot was expecting that. And so, like, that to him was another point on why he should, like, let's say, run away, because, like, he doesn't even have a hidden, like, weapon or anything like that. This guy can sense kind of what's coming, and so, like, he is just really stuck in the prison of his own mind. Like, he really can't move, you know. Like, everyone here can say that he could take Shoot on, you know what I mean? Shoot has his own, like, things where he doesn't want to fight, he doesn't like hurting people. What a sweetheart. He said that, like, his whole nen is based on, like, not actually wanting to hurt people. Like, on my takeaway from this episode, Shoot and Knuckle,
protect them.
Like, of course Shoot is gonna be good because Knuckle is friends with him. It would make no sense for it to be the opposite way. You know, how they found each other? Not sure. How they become hunters? Because the rest of the hunters that we saw, I mean, some of them, a lot of them that we see, I'm, like, concerned about their, like, morality and things that they're allowed to do. Shoot and Knuckle, my God.
I think it's mixed. It's just, like, for plot purposes, we were more maybe shown the ones who are problematic.
Extremes.
But, like, I guess it's, like, just, like, a mix of all the people, like, in real life.
People can be people.
Exactly. You can find all of them. It's just, like, scary that, like, hunters are allowed to do things that, like,
they're kind of above law.
And go unpunished for some things, you know. So, like, that is scary.
I mean, for love about Hisoka as a hunter, you know what I mean?
Illumi as well, yeah.
You know, like that just goes to show you. I love when we were in the beginning, I was like, is there like some type of like moral test that you need to take before getting this license? Then I was like, absolutely fucking not. They don't really care about that part.
I can't wait to find out what's gonna happen in the next episode.
The strong and the weak.
Are we gonna watch it now or not?
Are we?
I don't know.
I really want to, but what if it ends worse?
Let's think of it.
Let's think about it for a second. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.